Hello again. Due to my back being bad, I thought that I would make this video something that I have been meaning to do since the 1st of January and still haven't gotten round to. It's something called a vision board, and the idea behind it is to flick through a ton of magazines. I've been saving magazines, and any images that you just get drawn to, you cut out and you put on a board, and then at the end of the year you see if anything on that board has come to fruition. And some things might have done, some things might not. You still might not know why you were drawn to the images or phrases that you were, but I just wanted to take you on that journey. The other reason for doing this now is it means that I can get up, I can move away, I can stretch and look after my back in amongst doing it. So I'll do it as a time lapse so that you don't get too bored, but you can see the theory behind it. I've gone off, I've trimmed them up and I've stuck them onto the board. The board is looking a bit flat, a little bit two-dimensional, so to cheer it up a little bit, I found some trinkets and treasures and I think I'm going to glue gun them on, so I will do that as a bit of a speedy up thing so that you're not too bored with that either. Okay, one finished vision board. Let's go in for a close-up and I can explain a few little bits and pieces. So in the centre here we have a sign that looks like it's been carved out of brass and it says "The Boss." And I think that's just a nice reminder to myself that I am the boss of my business and to keep pushing on with it. As we go around the board, I've got various pictures that either I just like the look of, things that I love anyway, and then I've picked out words that, spirit, I don't know why, but I liked the way it had been printed, and, it's the whole point of doing this project, is just to see what things come of these items that I've been drawn to. Got something there that says gift. Why? I don't know. Whose gift? I don't know. Under here we've got a lovely looking lady, looking quite dapper. I like the style. She's stood on a rocky, snowy mountainside. Again, don't know why, but I was drawn to it. Then we've got things like "this works" and "can do", like motivational things for myself. Another lady, I just like the style of the outfit, we'll see. I don't have a fascination for shoes, but for some reason I liked the way this heart had been done with the shoes. Bite size, that was from another magazine article, but it fitted there, and yeah, I just liked the word bite size. Stormy weather, real beauty. And then we've got, I mean, a kitchen. I don't know what it is about that kitchen, but I liked it and I thought, well, let's put it on. Hidden under here is a duffel bag. Maybe I will get one like that, I don't know. We've got a little mouse poking out of the display. I do have a hamster called Mouse, maybe that's why I was drawn to it, but we'll see. Trip the light, fantastic. I loved the phrase, I was just drawn to that, I'm not sure why, but I was. Caribbean dream. Tucked in here we've got a little word, nourish, maybe as a reminder to myself to look after me. And then we've got, that is the Aurora Borealis, something that I've always wanted to go and see. We'll see. Another young lady sat in a meadow, looking quite serene and peaceful. I was drawn to that one. A cleansing brush, I do want one of these, so maybe if things progress I can afford to get one. Then we've got a little reminder here, none of us want to be taken for fools. So whether that's personal or business life, it's just again a little token reminder. Then I found a YouTube sign, I thought that was quite appropriate because I'm now doing the YouTube videos, so we'll see where that takes me. Then we've got 10,000. £10,000, I'm not sure what that will mean, but I was drawn to it. And then up here, back to the beginning, we've got my star signs. In one of the magazines, because I've been holding on to them from the beginning of the year, I actually had my star sign there, and I thought that was quite appropriate. My stars are putting me in the driving seat, so we'll see what comes of that. And then actually I've got one more thing here. Why did I buy that? I thought that was quite appropriate. People that know me know that I like to spend my money. And maybe as a reminder, why did I buy it? Why have I got to buy it in the first place? We will see. There are other things on here that I've used to fill the gaps and just decorate it. And they are the trinkets and treasures that you saw me glue gunning on. And I've got collections of shells that I'm using in some of my jewellery. I've got the hearts. These particular pieces were my first practice pieces, so I thought they'd fit quite nicely. The feathers, because of the angels and the things I do with them. And I actually like the way that the feathers just hide some of the images and you have to hunt for the messages, as it were. A little bit cryptic, I quite like that. And then I've got some other specific trinkets, like, another little bit of love there. This was a charm that didn't quite work, but I thought it would be quite nice to show it here, a little bit of love. And then we've got another charm here, a house and a key. We'll see if that starts to mean anything. I've got another little charm over here, another bottle cap keyring that didn't quite work, but fishing fly, not sure, but I thought that would be quite nice to have on here. And then the one that I can't forget is this little beauty here. It's one of my angels. I found a spare one and I thought, well, I need to include her because that's kind of what everything's based around at the moment. And I thought that was quite fitting. So I'm going to find somewhere to display this so it's a daily reminder of the things that, maybe subconsciously I've got to think about or actually take note of, and we'll see what things come to fruition, if anything. I am starting to feel better with my back. I'm still having to be careful with it and not stay in one position too long, so this was actually a nice project to be able to do to enable me to recover. So next time I'm back, hopefully there'll be other crafty things that I've been up to.